Hello, my name is Abby Richardson and I am here to tell you about the history of Virginia Tech. I'm sure everyone here has heard about the horrific massacre that occurred in April of 2007, but I'm sure not many people know when and where the university was founded. I'm sure many of you have also visited several universities that are similar to Virginia Tech, or maybe you've even been to Virginia Tech yourself. I am currently attending Virginia Tech as a student, and I have seen the impacts that the university has made not only on the students attending, but the professors, the town of Blacksburg, and even the universities throughout the country. I want to inform the class about the history of Virginia Tech and the reasons why it has been named one of the top public universities in the country. Virginia Tech was founded in 1872 by a bill that established the Virginia Agricultural and Mechanical College in Blacksburg for white male students. In 1896, the name was changed to the Virginia Agricultural and Mechanical College and Polytechnic Institute, also known as VPI. In 1921, women were allowed to enroll, and in 1970, the name was changed to Virginia Polytechnic Institute and State University, which is the current name of the university now. In 1973, females were allowed to join the cadets. Since 1973, a lot has happened at the university. On April 16, 2007, Cho Sung-hee shot and killed two students in West Ambler Johnston, which is a dorm room, at 7:15 in the morning. The students were notified at 9 o'clock of a possible gunman on campus and to stay cautious. He moved his attack to Norris Hall, where he killed 30 students and faculty members. Students were notified 10 minutes after the 911 call to Norris Hall and to stay indoors. 33 people, including the gunman, were killed on April 16, 2007. After the attacks, there was a lot of stipulation and questions as to how the university handled the situation about notifying the students. If the students were notified directly after the first attack to stay indoors, and if all buildings were put on lockdown, that would have prevented the shots that were occurred in Norris Hall. After the attacks, the university implemented a great security system. There are text message alerts if anything were to happen, and each classroom has a sign that has instant notifications if something terrible were to happen. So ever since that was implemented, they've had to use that one other time on December 8, 2011, when a police officer was fatally shot on that Thursday. The incident occurred during a routine traffic stop. Students were alerted minutes following the incident to stay inside, and all buildings were on lockdown. Currently at Virginia Tech, there are 8 colleges and a graduate school. There are 65 bachelor's degree programs and 150 master's and doctoral degree programs. There are 31,000 full-time students, over 600 clubs and organizations, and 65 fraternities and sororities. Virginia Tech is ranked 28th among national public universities, and I just saw recently that has been named number 1 for the best food out of all the public universities. Though Virginia Tech has had its unfortunate tragedies, it is a fantastic university with great school spirit and fascinating history. For those of you who have an increased interest in Virginia Tech, I encourage you to look further into the university. Attending Virginia Tech is one of the best decisions I have ever made, and I encourage everyone to learn a little something about the university or college they are attending because it can cause you to look at the school in a new light.